Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass. Back again with her so far right in this area right here that has a 50% of development over the next 7 days. And also we're going to take a look at the climate prediction center. Got a little frontal boundary here, extending all the way down into Central Caribbean, Central Atlantic Ocean. But otherwise, work our way around. Alright, you can see here we got some shower activity up here around New Brunswick through portion of Maine, also down toward Boston. Activity off in the coastal waters, extending near Norfolk, Virginia, eastern North Carolina, eastern South Carolina, a bit of activity in West Virginia, also into eastern Kentucky, also a little bit in the mountains of Tennessee. A little shortwave energy will move through the Carolinas this afternoon. They bring some more shower activity to portions of the South Carolina and North Carolina again, as this little system swings through the region. So there's about a 40% chance of rain this afternoon across much of the area. We got that cold front extending all the way down into the Tampa area, bringing some shower activity there as well. All right, we got some shower activity down in the Gulf of Mexico, also to the east of Materi, Mexico and southern Texas. And let's move on off to the northwest, the southwest U.S. here. You can see we got a little bit of shower activity in southwestern Oregon, northern California, eastern Oregon, also in the portions of Idaho, Montana. A little bit of snow and maybe some rain showers over Montana, and also portions of North Dakota, and also in the southern Canada. All right, that's pretty much the radar view. So let's move on. All right, you can see here warnings in effect up here from Maine, coastal waters all the way down to the east coast of Florida, with some small craft advisory there. Same down around the Panhandle and Big Bend of Florida. Same down here in East Texas. Same over here in portions of Western California coastal areas all the way up to Washington State. Gale warnings also in the coastal waters region as well. Winter weather advisory, winter storm warnings in effect for portions of Maine, back down in the portion of New Hampshire. Winter storm watches in effect for portions of Nebraska, also in Wyoming. Winter weather advisories have been posted for you guys in Montana, Idaho, northern Nevada, northeastern portion of Idaho, and much in the southwestern areas of Wyoming. And the Hawaiian Chain Island looks pretty good, except it's got one flood advisory there for one of the island chain. And also we still had that freezing spray warning around the coastal area of Alaska. Gale warnings, storm warnings in effect there as well. Winter storm, winter weather advisory, southwestern areas, central areas. Got a few wind advisories there as well. All right, let's move on to the National Hurricane Center. We're going to discuss that tropical feature, and then the Climate Prediction Center, 8 to 14-day temperature outlook. All right, we only got one little feature here, the tropical Atlantic. try to get some information on this system if it'll pop up. Alright, here we go. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon when it was issued. An area of low pressure is expected to develop along a frontal boundary over the central subtropical Atlantic in a day or so. This non-tropical low is forecast to move southeastward across the subtropical Atlantic over the warmer seawater temperature during the next couple of days, and environmental conditions are moderately conducive for this system to acquire a tropical or subtropical characteristic. A subtropical storm or tropical storm could form by the latter part of this week or the weekend as the system turns to the northeast. By this weekend, formation chance through 2 days is 20% and 50% over the next 7 days. Alright, and finally we'll wrap it up with the Climate Prediction Center. We're going to take a look at the temperature and precipitation outlook. Temperature outlook first, we got below normal temperature from Maine down to central Florida, all the way back to Texas. We got near normal and above normal temperature for South Florida. We got above near normal to above normal temperature from over here near Michigan to Wisconsin, all the way back to Washington State, California, and also back in the ports of Texas and New Mexico, with near normal and above normal temperatures out west and right along the northern portion of the United States. Above normal temperatures across much of Alaska and the Hawaiian chain island as well. Alright, precipitation, we got below normal precipitation from Maine all the way down into Kentucky, back to portion of Washington, Oregon State, Idaho, Nevada, and Utah, and also Colorado. Well below normal precipitation expected over the north, across Montana, back in the port of Minnesota. Same over here in portions of Ohio, Indiana, and also into portions of Michigan. Near normal precipitation in the gray, extending from near Washington, Oregon State, all the way back to portions of Arkansas, back to a portion of Washington, D.C., and then above normal precipitation extended from the Outer Banks of North Carolina down to the Florida Keys there, southern Texas, also back over to much of California, southwestern Oregon. All of Alaska is above normal precipitation, and the Hawaiian chain island is too. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not. We'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday afternoon, folks. Take care.